Good morning, all.
Good morning.
It's Sunday morning, another early Sunday morning game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're both a little ragged from lack of sleep, so we'll see how this goes, but it should be entertaining at least.
Yeah, as long as we both make mistakes.
Yes, well, I'll make mistakes. We know this. We know this. I always make mistakes. So we'll see how we go. So we're having a game of Smoke and Mirrors today, which is one of the better Kings of War.
Yeah, we don't play it very frequently, and actually I think we kind of actively avoided this scenario for a while in our community.
Needing tokens was the big problem.
But once we actually played it, it was quite fun and interesting. So it's nice to be able to get to stream one of these ones and show what this scenario is like, because you don't see it that often.
Actually, it's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to get straight into the mission talk. So I modified the screen quite a bit, so we can actually explain more of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're playing Smoke and Mirrors. There's 10 bluff counters. For each player, there's one with 2 points, there's 2 with 1 point, and there's 2 with 0 points. So after rolling to choose sides, roll to see who places the first bluff counter. The players then take a turn to place one bluff counter of their choice, marked side face down, fully on their opponent's half of the board, following the same placement restrictions as objective markers, so not within 12 inches. So the first drop is going to be very important.
Yep.
At the end of each round, each player must flip one bluff counter on their side of the board, rolling off the side who flips first. Repeat the process on each round until bluff counters are flipped and revealed at the end of each round. So at the end of any one. So what that means is during the game, you get to flip one of your opponent's counters.
Yeah, and so you're revealing where those victory points are. So I mean, quite often you'll find that how your opponent sets up their army is probably giving you an indication
big
as to
telegraph,
where some of those points might be, but they could also be trying to fake you out a bit. And drive you away from where those points are, and then they just have like a quick flying unit go grab up.
And I see you have 1, 2, 3 flying units,
something like that.
Yeah, so you might be a bit of a problem for me. So we've added a key for the map just to explain how things work in Kings of War, because the terrain is a very huge part of it. So what we've done, if you take a look at the bottom left, I have the blocking terrain. You'll see it on the map. There's 2 pieces of it, and they block movement in line of sight, and they're height 7. So you can only see over them with a Titan if you're on a hill. There's flat terrain. They are impassable at the double. Much of the terrain is in the game, unless you have Pathfinder or Strider, depending on. So for flat terrain, Pathfinder would be the skill that comes into it. It does not block line of sight, so if you're behind it, no effect. But if you're inside it, you calculate cover as if you're height 3, as if it's height 1 for concealed cover. So what that means is height 4 or taller units will not get cover in any of this.
So you can't park a Titan in a crop field.
Yes, Brian. So Okay, we have 2 obstacles. They're impassable at the double. They're height 2 for obscured cover. You'll notice that there's 2 types of cover. There's concealed, which is when you're in area terrain, like a forest or the flat terrain, and there's obscured, which is when you're behind something and other units. Okay, there's also hills. They're height 3 for obscured cover. And if you're on them, you get +1 thunderous charge, charging enemy units that are fully off the hill. And then there's forests, which, or actually, I think they called them area terrain in the book, but you know, they usually played forests. They're impassable at the double, just like normal. Blocks line of sight, so if you're behind it, you can't be seen. It's infinite height, so you can't see over it, and gives you concealed cover for units that are mostly inside it, so more than half the unit, and obscured covered with more than half the facing edge. Line of sight is intervened between the the shooter and what you're there. So, for example, you could be just the front edge of your base in that unit. You would not be getting concealed cover, but depending on where you're being shot from, you might get obscured cover. Okay, so let's go to lists.
All right.
Okay, so here we go, Tony's Free Doors.
All right, so, I mean, for those of you that watch us fairly regularly, you'll notice that this is obviously a new army. This is one I've just recently finished up. I've been looking forward to doing a Free Doors army for a while now. I've run into him a few times at some of the tournaments we went to. One of the fellas that plays over regularly in the Vancouver area, Thomas, I believe his name is, he was tearing it up with his Free Dwarves the last couple of tournaments we were at. So I was like, you know what, I wouldn't mind giving these guys a shot. And regular dwarves have never appealed to me too much, so Free Dwarves with their higher mobility, and they just seem to have a little bit more utility to them.
Yeah,
so I was like,
Rangers are awesome.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, I have 2 regiments of Rangers right off the top. These guys just have light crossbows with 24 inches, but with the Pathfinder and Scout, and they hit on 4s, so there's an opportunity there to get them into the right place they need to be. I've got 1 regiment of Earth Elementals. I did put the Brew of Haste on them just to give them that little bit more speed, because I do not have any Surge in this army. So with that extra one point of speed, hopefully they can get to where they need to be a little bit faster. I have 2 troops of Free Dwarf Berserker Brocks. These guys, I just kind of wanted to have that faster element for dwarves. I'm probably going to wind up using them as a bit of a screening element for my Stoneclaws, which are up next. I've got 2 regiments of the Stoneclaw Riders. I really like the look of these guys on paper. I mean, they're flying, they hit on 3s. They've got Thunderous 2, they've got Pathfinder, and also they have a ranged attack with their grenades that has piercing, shattering, and blast. So, I mean, if I can get them into the right spot, they can be kind of a harrying unit.
You know what? And with my army, I have little to no shooting. Yeah. So this is a really good matchup.
Yeah. After those guys, I've got the Greater Earth Elemental, which I've upgraded to the Kragoth and Colearm. This means that he's got a Fireball, Fireball 10. He has Inspiring Self and Scout. So that means he can push up a little bit further, and he can kind of be just like his own singular thing.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem.
I think he'll be a really solid anchor for either a flank or something. Yep, yeah,
okay,
he is a Titan.
Yep.
I've got 1 Dwarf on Large Beast. This guy's got the Orb of Towering Presence, just to give him a little bit more unit strength. I've got 1 Stoneclaw Champion. He's got a lot of the same stuff that the regular Stoneclaws come with. His grenades, no, they're not a little bit better. They're basically exactly the same. I did give him the Fire Oil, though, just to give him a little bit of extra piercing and crush, just in case I go up against anything with regen.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've included the Formation, which are the Eric's Mallets. So these guys are 3 regiments of Shield Breakers. Now, these Shield Breakers, their stat profile is ridiculous.
It's pretty good, huh?
Hitting on 3s, Brutal Crush 2, Nimble Pathfinder Scout, Wild Charge 1, Ordered March, and I've given them the Throwing Mastiffs. And then on top of that, they're matched up with a Dwarf Lord who has an Aura of Iron Resolve that he gives to them as well.
Yeah.
So this formation seems a little insane to me. Like, maybe it's, you know, they're only defense 4, so it's quite possible that, I mean, they're not going to stand up to too much Withering Fire in return. But if I use them right, they could be a pretty nasty little force of guys. So overall, I'm pretty excited to try out this list. I think it's going to be pretty solid. It's 14 total units with 26 unit strength.
All right, so I'm playing my cheap Undead list, which I've played a couple times on the stream. I'm still learning how best to use it as a tar pit.
Yeah.
So that's the reason for its build. So I have 4 regiments of Skeleton Warriors with nothing added, 2 troops of Wraiths with nothing added, 2 regiments of Wights with nothing added. You'll notice there's a pattern here. 2 regiments of Revenant Cavalry with nothing added, 2 swarms of Deathpack, they're swarm regiments with nothing added, the Gorblight, who has Cloak of Death, Crushing Strength, Life Leech, so he's kind of handy in the center of a line. I have Vampire Lord with Blood Rage that also has the Gnome Glass Shield.
Oh, right. So the first time he gets hits, his defense is 6, right?
Yeah. So I'm really going to have to baby that. So, I also have another Vampire Lord on a horse. I have the Leash King that has Surge 10 and Heal 6. And he does not... Oh, yeah, has Inspiring still. I was about to say, they changed that and they got rid of Inspiring. What the hell? Okay, I also have the unique character Morgoth the Faceless. He is very expensive at 200 points, but it comes with Bane Chant 3, Drain Life 7, Mind Fog 3, Surge 10, so he's very useful.
And can't he move at the double and still cast spells as well?
Well, he can cast 2 spells, so he has Dread, Fly, Individual, Regeneration, 5 up.
Yeah.
So that's where that will come in handy. Very inspiring, so 9 inch.
Yeah.
Unholy Levitating Arch Leash, which is where his special ability comes from. So that special ability, the unit can move at the double and make ranged attacks as if it advanced that turn. Once per turn after using a spell, Morgoth may use a different spell against the same or a different target.
Yeah.
Which is really
I mean, yeah, he's expensive, but the amount of utility that he brings is
a bit of Drain Life and then Bane Chant.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of Mind Fog, Search. You know, it can do quite a lot.
Yep.
So Okay, let's get back to that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up and put the music on, and we will be right back.
Yep, see you guys in a few.
Okay, so we have the overhead camera sorted out again. After I tripped over a cable and everything just went boom. I broke the USB on my workstation, and not particularly bright. Okay, and we can go full screen. All right, so I'm going to get my list out the way.
All right, counter time.
All right, so we have something special that we need to do first.
Oh, of course.
Okay, Magic 8 Ball, Magic 8 Ball. Okay, what does Magic 8 Ball say? Will the undead reign supreme? And I'm guessing that it says, don't count on it. Damn it.
Oof.
8 Ball is smack talking.
I don't know. I don't put a lot in the predictive powers of the 8 Ball, but you never know. We will see.
Yeah, it's been basically almost always wrong. So.
All right, so we got to roll to see who's placing bluff counters first.
Yeah.
So that's a 3.
And did I roll a 1? I roll a 6.
That's a
excellent.
6.
Okay, I am happy with that because I'm going to place the first bluff counter. Now, what am I going to place? Let's have a look. Now, I'm going to make sure that they're all the right way around so you can't see what's going on. Okay. So for the viewers, I'll show to the camera. You know what? But then Tony might look. No, not doing
They
that.
can find out just as we find out.
Yes, yes. Add that extra thing. All right. So 24 inches. We're there. So I'm going to put this one right outside of the 24 there. Okay. Now the reason for that is
Right
it kind of blocks this area, well, this area, for you putting your objectives.
Now, are they not supposed to be on my side of the board?
Yeah, it is on your side of the board.
Oh, okay.
I just went over 24 inches.
Oh, just slightly over 24. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
So just
gotcha.
over. There we go.
All right. Now, can it be anywhere on your side of the board?
Anywhere on my side of the table, as long as the objective is fully within it.
Okay.
Good morning, Dave. David. Good morning, everybody. I might do. Let's close that for a moment. And open the chat window. Windows.
All right.
That one.
Take one.
That to the side. Out the way.
Morning, David.
Okay. In one moment. I just need a keyboard for this.
Where are you tuning in from?
Okay. That one. And then. No end then. There we go. There we go, just so we have a bigger chat window for us to look at.
There we go. Yep, it's not like we need to see it.
Yeah, there we go.
Screen as much.
Yep, there we go. Bigger chat. Okay. All right, so yeah. Let's go. Okay, so I've played the first one, you've placed the next one there. Okie dokie. All right, let's have a look what I have. Let's have a look. Okay, let's maybe go with that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that one there.
Well, here's to line them up right along that line there, eh? Okay, what do I got here? Still.
Oh, Gordon Head.
Oh, you're local. Oh. Okay. Have you played Kings before, or are you just showing some interest in it now?
Okay. Just make sure.
Does that need to go a little bit further?
Just a little bit further. There we go. If you want it that way. Okay. All right, so you've kind of pushed this out. So 12. So there. And I'll just make sure that I'm fully within your side of the table. I certainly am. Move it over that way a bit. Okay, cannot be placed within 3 inches of an objective of impassable. So
I think you're just outside of it.
Yeah,
I think you're good there.
There we go. There we go.
All right. Do here. Alrighty.
So I'd like to give a shout out to the Nerve Check podcast. I have added a link in the show notes down the bottom. They're a Canadian Kings of War podcast. They're trying to grow their community further out east.
Finished last Masters 2020 at the PM team. Haven't played much in the past few years. Wow, it's cool to see it come out again, man. I mean, I know that it might not seem like we have much of a community here because we're kind of insular. We sort of play a lot at our local club, but we are going to start trying to push a little bit more out into some of the local game stores just to let people know, like, hey, this game exists and it's a lot of fun. So maybe if you still got an army kicking around or something like that, reach out to us and we can, you know, get you to knock the rust off.
Yep.
Okay. What do I got left? I got that, and I got that. What?
Oh, this might be. I know who this might be.
Oh?
This is Dale's friend, as well. David P. Last name starts with P.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to put this one. Right over. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Dave has been to the club, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been out once.
Right
There as well. Okay, and that's all the objectives.
Yep.
Okay.
That's that.
All right. Okay, so now we have to. Well,
I chose sides, so I'm the one that's going to start us down here.
So how many units do you have?
14.
I have 17. Okay, gives me a 3-drop advantage. No crystals, no
crystals.
no shenanigans.
Okay, so we can get started. Let's take some rangers here first. I'll put these fellas right there.
Okay, I'm gonna put some skeletons right there.
And more rangers. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna put another unit of skeletons right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, boys.
Oh, there goes a squirrel on the roof.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Off it goes. Okay, let's do this one. About that.
Ooh, the spread you're getting on these guys.
Yeah. There we go.
Alrighty.
I will say they look marvelous on the table. Like the orange matches the earthen color.
Yeah, Thomas's army that he did for his tree dwarves was almost exclusively like orange and yellow, and I really liked that orange, the way it looked. But I didn't want to go fully with like a theme that was too similar to his, so I mixed it up with sort of more foresty colors, greens and things like that. But almost everything on these guys is contrast super fast, except for the orange. That's the one thing I spent time with on the capes and everything. I blended them all, made them look really nice, just so that color would pop a bit more.
Yeah, I do love contrast for blending. It's been really, really handy. All right, so that is the Gall Blight.
All right, get the Dwarf Lord here. Actually, let's, because he's got the Sacred Horn, so that gives him quite a fair bit of. Okay. Almost midnight here.
Desmond.
Oh,
Hi,
Desmond. Hey, Desmond.
1 second. Got one last thing to get it sorted out here. I'll edit this out for the well, once the stream's done, and I might be able to. I don't think I'll be able to adjust the sound on that.
All
Okay.
right, let me know when you're ready to start going again.
Off we go. Let's go. All right, Leash King. Over here. Okay.
All right. So I think let's pull in some of these Berserker Brock guys. So let's go. Yeah, go right there.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put some cavalry right here.
Chilling in the back.
Chilling in the back.
Undead nobles.
Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, there we go. Berserker Rock Riders.
Mm-hmm. Another troop of them.
Okay, another unit of Cav back here.
Alrighty. Well, let's plunk these guys down. Right here.
Okay, I'm going to put this unit of whites here.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Yep. Done a dwarf lore done. On a bar. Nope.
I'm going to put a unit of whites over here.
Mm-hmm. Boy, 3 more drops me. You got your death pack, guys. Alright, let's throw out some stone claws here. And behind there.
Okay, I'm going to put the Vampire Lord with the Blood Rage here.
Hang out in the woods.
Yep. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's go back a little bit.
Right. There's stone claws.
Okay. I'm going to put Morgoth the Faceless over here.
All right, big boy. Put you right out. Yeah. There.
Okay, I'm going to put a unit of whites over here. Wraiths, I should say. Let's put them back a little bit.
I don't know if Tony's free dwarfs will ever get to take on Bard's Imperial ones. Oh, I'm sure we will see a dwarf on dwarf throwdown.
We most definitely will. I was tempted to do it, but yeah.
And Stoneclaw Champ.
And
all right, so that's all of mine.
That's all your deployment. So you're really stacking up hard on this this left flank over here. So yeah, I am going to put those fellas there. Okay. I should probably put these guys back here because
Pier Paolo Casablanca. Greetings from Italy.
Italy.
Buongiorno.
So there we go. I'll put the beast pack.
We'll have to make sure to get in some of these for you.
the handwork for you. Okay, and I'm going to put my last inspiring vampire back here. Okay, that's my deployment.
All right, now, haha.
Now,
Scout moves.
Roll a dice. No, you don't have to because I have none.
All right, so turn it back on for me. Let's get as much of this out of the way as possible. So,
For other viewers, the Kings of War Masters are on this weekend. There's a stream for that, but yeah, we're more fun. So.
Yeah, nothing against those guys at all, but yeah, we're better. Okay. Get you here, and you here.
Okay, let me get my old man cup of tea ready.
Press it bring up here.
The stool over so I can sit on it.
Pretty sure.
All right.
Offload has. Yeah, of course he does. I'd be silly if he didn't, but you never know.
Hi, Miss List.
All right, I think that should be everything with Scouts. Rangers, they don't have it. They don't have it. Those guys don't have it either. Yeah, so that's that.
Okay, sorry. Let's get back to your turn. Reveal a token. Oh, sorry, not yet.
That doesn't happen until the end of round one.
Yep. Sorry, I lost track. Yep.
Making up his own rules again, as usual.
All right, now we roll off to see who goes first.
Yes.
Let's go. You rolled a 3.
3.
I rolled a 3.
We also rolled a 3. Ugh.
2, 3. Okay.
What are you thinking, Bard?
What am I thinking? I'm thinking.
Good list for Rordia.
Yeah, right. Rordia would slay this. You know what? Should I go first or should I go second? Okay, if I go first, I'm going to give you the last turn. Being objectives, that's not so good. What are the range in your crossbows? 24?
24, yeah.
24. You know what? I'm going to let you go first.
Let me go first.
Ready? Steady?
Yep.
Go.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
So, let's see here. Dwarf on large beast. He's got speed 7. So, pretty much all of your infantry stuff. Well, no, I guess just your skeletons are move 5.
Yes.
Do both of these guys fly? Or
Yes, they do.
They both do. Okay.
They both do.
And both speed 7?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
And the wraiths are nimble.
Wraiths are nimble.
Nimble and nimble.
So, speedy. Okay. Are they? Maybe.
Feel free to ask questions as we're playing. The player who is on the receiving end of all the bad stuff that's going to happen will have time to talk, so should be fine.
Is he going to be there? Yes, he is. Okay.
You're starting problems already from, you know what, scouting an Earth Elemental.
Not just a regular Earth Elemental.
A special Earth
Greater
Elemental.
Earth Elemental.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Dash 18 or something?
Oh, what is he? Dash 19.
Oh.
Okay. I think...
Now, my choice is he a distraction card effects or is he actually gone for an objective? That's the question. This is the thing with the smoke and mirrors. Right now, we don't know what these are all worth, so I don't know really where he's going.
Yeah.
The
Goreblight is speed 6?
6, I believe. Let me check. Speed 6.
Okay, so
And Death Pack is speed 6.
up to there. That's... And then Deathpacker speed 6, but not shambling,
Not
right?
shambling.
You can't really go too far. Those guys can go up to 14, so I don't think I really need to worry too much about that just yet. So what are these Brocks? I think they're speed 8. So, but they don't have nimble.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just kind of... And right. Turn you a little bit. There. And
I swear that open source software has saboteurs. Like there's all these little weird things that keep happening. And when someone, for example, OBS, when someone makes a change that improves things, someone else removes what's going on there. So, for example, that voice sync thing keeps changing. I've also seen now that red doesn't work right with the video compression for some reason.
Oh,
it's just
weird.
like all these kind of weird stuff.
okay, so that's on my movement. Let's get some shooting done. So I'm going to have him shoot a fireball at your wraiths there.
Range 12,
Or
I guess.
whatever they are, wraiths or
Yep. Whites.
whites.
Oh, wraiths. They are wraiths.
Now these are the guys that are defense 6,
That's
right?
correct.
All right, so we're looking at 4s and 6s. That's a good start. I'll take it.
Jeez.
So 7
the hell?
hits. Now we just need to convert that. 1 with shattering though, so
Okay.
1 wound to them.
Okay.
And then I think what I will do with both my sets of rangers is I'm going to have both of them shoot this unit of skeletons.
Okay.
So I believe these guys have 12 attacks each, so this is going to be 24. Hitting on 4s, and they are defense 4?
They are defense 4.
4s and 4s, because I don't have any piercing.
Okay.
Alright. Holy man, that's another solid roll.
Don't start with this. Like, what the hell?
The free dwarfs want to prove themselves their
Yes.
first time on the table.
Yes.
And 4s again.
Oh,
Man.
Certainly
That-
do. Wow.
Yep. Alright, so that'll be 9 wounds.
9 wounds from 2 units of rangers. Wow.
Cool. I'll take it.
Yes, you will.
So that's it for shooting. So let's roll some nerves here. So
Okay.
let's go there.
That's going to be +1, 11,
11.
12, and they are
Like dash
wraiths.
14 or
They
something?
no dash 12, so
Oh,
that's
so
enough.
technically
Roll
they're
again
done.
because of him or
Jesus.
her, I should say. 10, 11, 12, done. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah, yes. I'm glad I put you over there by yourself. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of those skeletons next. Nope, that's a 3.
No, that's not enough. Okay. We'll leave that on there.
All right,
9.
so that is the end of my 1.
Wow.
Woo,
Okay, that
take
hurt
it.
a lot.
I always feel good when I kill something just with shooting off
Like,
the
what the
first.
hell? Okay. All right, so you have to reveal one of the counters?
It's the end of both rounds, I think.
it?
We each reveal
At the end
one
of the round?
together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So when you finish your turn, we will both flip one.
okay. Okay, let me get my tape measure, which is here. We start with here. Okay. Well, that's somewhat painful.
Now you see, this is also a psychological tactic because now Paul is going to feel like he's already losing.
Yes, yes. We will see. All right, well, I know what I'm going to do here. Those guys have speed of
8.
8, so 16 is essentially their charge.
Yep. I don't think they've got any wild. I mean, usually cab units don't have any wild charge. Nope. No wild charge.
Okay, let's give me some feeling here about how far. Do you have Pathfinder? Yes, you do.
Yeah, basically everything in my army has Pathfinder.
16.
Pathfinder. The only thing that doesn't is my Dwarf Lord on Beast. Doesn't. And the Greater Earth Elemental doesn't have Pathfinder, but he does have Strider.
Okay.
But everything else is Pathfinder.
Okay, so just out of charge range, you have wild charge on these guys?
Wild charge 1, so they
Okay,
can
so
charge 9.
So I'm going to have to go.
They've also got their throwing mastiffs, so they can shoot up to 12.
Okay, well, you know what? I have to do it. I'm moving up. I'm going to be within 9, but I'm going to be outside of the range of these guys. I'm going to have to go out back just a little bit. So in 9 of you, but out of range of them. Nothing really too quick over on that side, so let's go up 4 as well, or whatever it is. That's 5 there, and let's pull them back a little bit to be in line. Okay. The Gorblight is coming up to here. So just back a bit, so there's no double charge shenanigans. It goes as that. He's going to, he's going to come up to here. Take your counter with you. Okay. Okay, these guys have so much space that they can move. So I am going to move them up to there. And let's rotate them just a little bit. No, okay, actually keep them straight. Maybe here's going to be a problem. Okay, well, let's start with moving these guys up. They can move up as well. Keeping a line back there. Okay, well, I feel like I'm going to need some extra oomph over on this side. So he's going to go 16 this way. That, and he can go up to 16, so I can go up to there, but I want to be out of line of sight of your... Maybe not. What's his charge range?
12, I'm
12.
pretty sure.
Okay, well...
Greater Earth Elemental. Yep, 6, 12. No wild charge or anything.
Okay, so I'm in charge for him. And 6, right? So you're as fast as my Vampire Lord on foot? Yes, you are. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, well... let's move it so she's 12 away from you. Actually, you know what? Because I don't want you to be within that poke range with your fireball. So she's actually going to duck. She's going to... okay, she's going to duck around behind here. Okay, these guys are going to pivot and go to there. And these fellas don't like that. I'm going to pivot. And
But they saw some dudes get blown away by a fireball, and now they're pissing scared. And
yeah,
running
right.
away.
And they're nimble, so I can pivot and at the double, up to 12. Okay. So back to there. Let's go to there. Okay. And then. Okay. No more shooting over there, so he's going to go over to here. To there. Outside. No, that looks just out. Was that your plan when you moved before?
To be just out of them?
Yeah, like 16.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to get in range to be able to charge them.
Okay, no worries. All right, these guys can fly, so it's going to turn. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave these guys here.
Just chill.
And I'm going to do the same with those. Actually, I'm going to move them back just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Morgoth, nothing really useful that he can do from where he is right now. What's the nerve on these fellas?
Nerve on them, Brock Riders, is dash 15.
I need a double 6 to even just waver them in their dash 15.
Whew. Berserkers, baby.
They are quite nasty. All right, he's going to move up to here. He's got flying. Okay, he's within nerve of all of that. All of that. That's all of that. Okay, spell casting. I'm going to cast heal from that into this unit. So from the Leash King, he has heal 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, I don't think they're going to survive another round of your shooting. Okay, and I get one back.
It's what, 8?
8. Yep, not very good. Okay, and that is the end of my turn. I can. You know what? I might as well try. I'm going to try and mind fog these fellas.
One of them? Okay.
Yeah, plenty of range. Mind fog 3. Okay, it gets off. Yes, it does. 3 successes, which doesn't really do much. And it's going to be a nerve check with -1. So, not that it matters. I'm just rolling.
I was going to say you can't break them.
I can't break them,
and they can't waver. So.
yeah, not bothering. All right, so there we go. You know what? Actually, I am going to just to see what would have happened. Maybe not enough. All right, cool. Your turn too.
Okay. So we got a couple of flyers here. These guys can go up to 14, so they can go to about there.
Yeah, what I think I might do is edit this video, take it down. Yeah, right, Desmond? Yeah, I'm going to need to edit this stream, and resync the audio up.
Okay. These guys going to boom. Up to 10 if needed.
Why are you doing that?
So we just okay. Okay, you guys will go boom, boom.
400 milliseconds. Okay.
You right in here. Okay, that takes care of them. Now,
Here we go.
I'm gonna do all of you fellows here.
There we go.
So, 14 for those guys.
Yeah, so that'd be, I think that'd be outside of 14. Yeah, okay, but you're Cheshire meat, yep.
And then would I be able to...
Oh, we forgot to,
Oh, we forgot to flip.
yeah, okay.
All right. Well, I'm just interested to see if you got anything back here. I didn't think so. I was expecting that to be a 0.
Okay, and, you know what, I'm gonna flip this one. Oh, okay. Okay, there's the 2. All right.
All right, so where was that? Where was that 14 again? It's basically right there.
Okay.
And now come to about there. I think that should... So gonna put me in range. Just out.
You'll be in for fireball.
Okay.
Just need 6, but
These guys. Okay, I think that is all my movement.
let me switch to another microphone for
Okay.
this. Yep. 1 second.
Well, here, I'm going to pause then
Yeah, pause that.
until we get this sorted.
Okay, let's change that. Change this to a different device.
Boy, I'm already starting to get hot here.
One, two, three.
There we go.
Okay.
Seems to be doing it.
Yeah, we're using a this camera up there.
Oh, okay.
So sound's going to be not as good, but you know, on the other side we can take these microphones off.
Oh, all right.
Okay, and I'm not sound's going to be out. What a nuisance. All right.
Okay, let's get the clock
Okay, we're
going
back.
here again.
Hopefully you can hear us again. The I think the battery is in one of the microphone endpoint is dead or something.
Okay, I'm going to start with one volley here from these guys into those skeletons that I hit before. So this is going to be 12 shots. 4s and 4s. Okay.
Yeah, Desmond, can you hear us okay now?
Oh, there a problem earlier. It says
Yeah, it's
Getting
been
there.
fine. Yeah,
So 1, 2, 3, 4 more wounds on those
this
ones.
here, taking 12.
What are they? Dash 15?
That's 15.
I think that should be good for them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, I'm going to shoot those skellies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a little bit more expected.
Mm-hmm.
Not nearly as good as the last few have been. Okay, and then 4s. Oh, kind of made up for it. 4 wounds.
4 wounds?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then these guys, I did check. They're in range. They're going to pop their hunting mastiffs, or throwing mastiffs. So this is... How many attacks do I get with these guys again? Throwing mastiff. I get 8 attacks. 8 attacks. They always hit on 4s with Pierce 1. This is going to be 4s and 3s. Okay, so 4 hits, 3s, and 4 wounds.
4 wounds?
Yep.
And this was all on this
That one.
here.
So they're up to 8
Thanks.
now.
Wow.
I think that is... Oh, no, I can do him over here. So he's going to shoot his fireball at him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as an individual with a spell, that doesn't matter, does it?
It's just whatever the spell actually says.
Yeah. So with fireball, it's just if you're in cover or with stealthy, which you're not either of those things.
Mm-hmm.
So 4s. Okay. So 6 hits, and he's defense 5, isn't he?
He's defense 5.
5s. So 2.
2 wounds, okay.
Okay. So let's do some nerve checks. What is he?
14, 16.
Okay, so with shattering.
Yep.
If I roll high enough. No.
Not enough. Okay, over here, you need 3 to break them.
There's 1.
And roll again.
2.
And they're gone. Okay.
And then I need 7. Another one. 6.
Not enough. Okay. Alright, not looking good for the undead.
That is that.
Okay,
2.
my turn too. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let's see what happens now.
Okay, so you can go 16. So he's going to dig right into your blind spot. Okay. Turn. Base. Matters. And that's why not having any surge is like a bit of a nuisance. Okay. These guys are going to spin around. They're nimble. So, first 90 is free. And second, be like that. And I'll go there 6. Just here. Take these ones with him. Okay. You've got 12 charge, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You want to blow up that chat screen again?
Yeah, it's a little
tiny.
Yeah. Here we go.
Nope. Oh, and then oof, suddenly no audio at all.
Yeah.
Okay, are we back now though? Can you actually hear?
Yeah, we should be able to hear us now. Let's have a look. Whew. Here we go. Here. This on. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We're good. All right.
Yes. All right. Thanks, David, for confirming.
Yeah.
All right. Back at her.
This gets 12. This is there. Okay. My best choice. This. Let's move. Yeah, you're gonna want to smash that unit, aren't you? So I'm just going to put this where the unit is right now, the corner. An idea of where they would end up. And we've got a proxy base here. Oh. Might have to, I guess that microphone lasted 2-3 years. So, might have been it. Let's go 100. It looks like that, right? 100 by 80. That's right. Okay. Don't forget the 5 from there. Another center 5. Difficult. Yeah, thanks.
What?
Yeah, the audio's back.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought you were thanking me. It's just like,
Yep.
why, to helping you have to actually think this morning?
She's only 12. See, the problem with that thing is so quick. My vampires are so slow. Let's if I go. It's only 12. What's his crushing strength?
3.
Oh, how many attacks?
12, I think.
Hitting on 4s or?
12 attacks, hitting on 4s with Crush 3 and Brutal.
Okay, and the speed of this fella here?
Is 7.
14. Wild charge or anything? No?
Nope.
14, so we can get up to there. Get over there, get over here. Okay, she's going to, at the double, over to there. Yeah, finish my shot. Okay, this unit's going to stay where it is at the moment. Okay. And their speed?
6.
6, so 12. Haste. 12 haste, which is really annoying because that actually comes into play.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move up to there right now. And I'm going to have to pivot. So I'm just going to stay out of your arc. There. Okay, sorry, out of your range. It's 2. See what that means. Why did you? Okay. Yeah, this is giving me some hard decisions to make. Yeah, the gold one. Charge range right now. This unit's actually got back. Okay. 16.
Remember, the flyers can go to 20.
20, yeah. So 16 to 15. If I go back, I'm going to be able to make it wherever I go. But yeah, alright, well, I'm going to do this. Forward a little bit. Okay. And guys have speed of, was it 8?
Yeah, so 60.
So they're out of range. Just out of range. They're just going to move up. Staying where they are. Okay, now the gold blight. What should I do with the gold blight? I just don't want you to be, well, you're only going to be able to double charge him, regardless of what you do. And so he's actually going to drop back a little. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think you really wanted your
Yeah, it's like, okay, I go up there, it's like a trap. Go up there, it's a trap.
Well, it's funny, a lot of the things that I wanted the herd to be able to do, like just with the full army pathfinder and that kind of thing, these guys totally make up for that, but they're just that much more threatening.
Yeah.
Like, the herd just couldn't bring the pain if they needed to.
So what's the time? Okay. Okay, and Gold White has speed of 6. Okay. Still. Let's. I will do with all those. Okay, that's all my movement.
Any spell casting you want to do?
Yeah, there is going to be some spell casting that I'm going to want to do. Let's see, so I'm going to do him first. We leave him where he is, or I'm going to do something else. Real nuisance if I get him somewhere rare. So he can only move because he used to have speed 10, so he's got speed 7, so it's 14 now. So I can't really get anywhere out of the way with everything that you've got going on there. So I guess he's going to stay there. These guys have nerve.
Their nerve, Stoneclaw right at 11, 13.
Okay, I'm going to Mind Fog. Mind Fog 3. And success.
Okay.
And that's going to count as 1. And the other one, he's going to do what? Oh, I moved him so I can't even see my own guys. So that's kind of...
Oh, to heal your guys.
To heal my own guys over there. Yeah, so, yeah, can't see them.
No one else has any wounds.
Yeah, I don't particularly want to... anyone else. Let's search them.
Search the... oh, these guys. Okay. Just to give them that extra inch.
Oh, I'm just out of range too.
Oh.
Don't! Okay, so that's it. Okay, the nerve check on the Stoneclaw Riders.
Not
enough. Okay, that's the end of my turn too.
All right, so pause.
Pause.
And flip over. Flip.
All right.
All right. Now I think this is probably another 0. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let me flip this one over here. It's going to be a 1. Okay. All right. Your turn. 3.
There we go. 3. Okay. So. To do this.
Just back up again. Proxy.
Oh, here, I'll just mark where my corners are.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, is there just enough room there to slip in? And
Well, remember Surge.
that's true, yeah, as well.
Okay.
Defense in the Gorblack is also 5.
Yeah.
What's his nerve?
Gorblight. The Gorblight defense of 5 dash 17.
And that's the same for your cab as well, right? Dash 17?
The dash 17 defense 5. Yep.
Right. Okay.
That was a good move. Move back.
He's facing this way?
Yep. Is it on the hill? No,
Well, does that still count?
no, for line of sight it does.
Even though my...
Meter points off. You don't have line of sight off, but if you're unit.
Oh, you mean for them to be seen?
Yes.
Oh, by him? Okay. All right. Might be able to just...
Further. That would work.
It's always nice to have slightly better range.
Right. It's not something which dwarves usually get much of a choice on.
No, which is why I really wanted to have these more mobile elements, because it just provides a very different type of dwarf army.
I have my Berserker Rock Riders upstairs on the painting table for after the Romans, so it'll be finished by 2100. Yep.
Okay. Okay, you guys are staying put. You've already moved. What am I doing with you? You're just pretty good at projecting threat. Okay, let's just dogs yours. 12, wait, how would I think Flank charge from skeletons, defense 6.
Defense.
You're going to be rolling 6s because you'll be hindered.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
6s and 6s. Yeah.
come at me with him, but once again, you would have to go through there. You'd be hindered. You'd lose one of your thunderous. Want to fight that? There.
A lot of thinking going on.
Figure out what I'm doing here. Region. Okay, so that should be all my movement. So let's do shooting. So we'll start here. We'll fireball this guy.
Yep. That's 5.
4s, 5s.
That's more like it.
5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. Taking up to 4.
Okay. I'm going to put all of my shooting from the rangers into those fellas there.
Okay.
So let's do
What's the height of your elementals? So you're
3.
5, 3. So I'll be getting cover versus.
But you're
3. So because
you'll get cover for this one, but
Yeah,
not
but
this
not
one.
that
Okay,
one.
so I do have to roll them separately then. Okay. All right, so we'll do the ones with cover first. So this is 5s and 5s.
it's nice that they have range to fall up.
Just yeah. Well, with the, if they didn't have that with no piercing, I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Taken 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay.
And then the other guys here, 4s and 5s. Ooh. Oh, the 4s came through when I needed them.
Kowalski. Hammer.
5s. 2 more.
So 4 total.
Okay. These guys are going to throw some dogs at them.
Okay. 12-inch range.
Yeah, you were just in.
Just in. Okay.
So this is going to be 8. They always hit on 4s with Pierce 1, so 4s and 4s. 5 hits. And 3 more wounds.
7.
Okay. And then these guys are going to throw their dogs at them.
Yep.
4s and 3s. Oh, damn. 6 hits. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. 12. Ouch.
Okay. I think that is it for shooting.
Okay. Roll check.
Start with him. Okay.
Level
Double
up.
one.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay.
I
This one
guess
here?
those guys. What are they at right
Need
now?
7 right now. So you need 10.
Oh, 2 double ones.
2 double ones. What a waste is that one.
Okay, and then 11 here on him, which I don't think is enough.
You know what?
Or it might be.
It's way.
Yes.
God
One of
damn
the
it.
few
Damn
undead
it.
units that can be
Damn
wavered.
it.
Yay!
Vampires can be wavered. Okay. Fix that RP.
Then that will be that. So over to you.
Well, that's annoying. That's super annoying. Okay. Defense 4?
4, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to possibly charge him.
That's why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, you know, on his face, so charge him right in.
Okay.
Okay, which means I'll probably get smashed next turn. Okay, these guys and these guys are going to charge this one.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so boom, boom. So it's going to be hindered for one of my units. I'll take 1 wound from life from death. He did. Okay, damn it.
Oh, my first wound.
Okay. Death pack. 6. Okay, so they're nimble though. And your speed is 7, 14. Yeah, it's nothing. It's 7, 12, 14. You can come at me, bro. Okay. That's 6 to there. Okay, and they will keep it slightly. She's going to duck right behind them. Right there. This unit here. There's 7. Right back edge. Now. 7. Turn. 7. 8. It's nimble, right?
Is
1, 2. I'm actually going to drop him back out of line of sight from your fella.
How tall are your wolves?
My wolves height 1.
Okay, he's 3. Well, I think he might be 4. He's like 4.
Space to do it, so there's no space. Side. Okay. Chance coming up. 6. 6 now. It used to be 7 and fly. It's now 6 on foot. Not 7 on foot. Yeah.
Pretty speedy for a desiccated corpse.
Yeah, well, you can waver it. So, yeah. Okay, and what have we got here? You're in charge range there. I don't want to charge that. And take the biff. Which I'm going to do. Go straight to the charge. Ooh, straight in. Boom, to there. These guys. 5.
Alright, boys. Hold up.
5. Okay.
I should be out of range for everything.
Yeah,
on that side.
you're out of 14.
Chew on?
Yeah, I really do. Not much more I can do about it over here. So I go there. You've already got Pathfinder, so no point hanging back in there. Okay. They have nimble. So turn. Because they're flying. 7. That way. Turn again. There. These guys are nimble. Just going to turn once. That's 12. There. Hey. Which voice here? I gotta reject. Not to hit. And hold on. 9 inches, 9 inches. What can I do?
Tired of getting shot off the board. Just decided to screw this and getting in there.
Right.
Oh, thanks for watching, David.
So just going to come over here. 7. Alright. Okay. Well, troubles and tribulations. Okay.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of it's going to depend on what happens here.
Yeah.
Like, if you get held up by these two guys, then I think that's going to not be good.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm hoping to run over stuff. Alright, so for spellcasting, over here.
Yep.
Drain Wife's only 6. Mindfold, Surge 10. Okay, I'm going to Surge 10 this unit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not sure if it's a wise move, but maybe I'll roll off my nut.
3.
And I get 3. Okay. I wouldn't count that as off my nut, but it's still 3 inches further. So to that. Okay. Keep wanting to pick those up. Okay. And over here is going to heal on this unit here. Heal 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at that.
Wow. Okay, that's useful. 2. Okay. Probably not going to do much. You're probably going to get fried next turn. Beaten, one or the other. Okay, so that's the end of that. So hand-to-hand combat. Let's start over here. So
Okay.
my revenants, they should have 16 attacks. If they're like normal cavalry, yes, they do.
And what is it? Thunder's 2?
Yeah, 6.
3s and 2s. So the potential to be devastating.
No, not 3s.
Oh, 4s.
4s.
Oh, 4s and 2s. Okay, well, that's a little bit more in my favor, but I'd say that looks about average for 4s. I mean, maybe a little
5,
less.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way less.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 2s.
Yeah, not enough.
All of them.
6, so that's alright.
Okay.
And they have no wounds on them.
You need 10 twice to get rid of them.
Yeah, they have no wounds on them. Okay, so that's 10 twice.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
4.
And I have Iron Resolve with his aura, so that's down 5.
Yep. Okay. And the next one.
Yep.
There we go. Same
Deal.
4s.
Ooh, that looks about the same or potentially worse.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quite a bit better.
There we go.
2s.
All of them.
2,
So 8.
4, 6, 8.
All right. So 8 twice.
Oh, high nerve.
14, 16. That's about standard for regiments.
12, 14.
No, 12, 14 is like troops.
Or for humans. Humans, no, 10, 12 for troops. Yeah, dwarves, I guess. 7.
Not enough. They are wavered, however.
No, wait, well, that doesn't help me because I'm going to get slammed! Okay. Alright. But, not much choice. I had to get in there.
Yep.
Okay, so the Gorblight has d6 plus 6 attacks. And 6, so 12.
What, he's
5, 6,
melee 4 with crush 2?
11, 12, yeah, something like that. 4 with crushing 2.
Okay, so 4s and 4s.
It's cocked.
4s again.
1, 2,
4?
3, 4.
Okay, 5.
Okay, and then I have 12 attacks from the skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You guys are hindered. So
Yep.
6s and 6s.
Yep. Hey, if I get a wound in, I'm happy. Get a couple.
Well, you got
wow, 4.
4 hits.
Wow.
Pissy skeletons.
Yes.
Okay.
They saw what's happened to their friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 6s again. Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, so let me just make sure my Dwarf on Large Beast is just regular inspiring, so I don't think these guys are in range. They're not, so you need 10 once.
10 once.
Yep.
Not enough. 10, like, is still tough. Okay, so bounce, 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 bounce. End of my turn.
Alright.
Your turn 4.
My 4. Okay. How are we going to make this happen here? So I think we want to make sure that both of these CAD units are toast. So, what we are going to do? This guy, I'm going to move him back. He's basically going to move back this person.
Yep.
Give him enough to be able to get into here so I can triple charge. I'll start with him.
So he's going to be in the front.
So you'll go for him. Go in here.
Yeah.
And these two will go on the flank.
Okay.
And just like your dwarf dudes, these guys hit on 4s, so I'm hoping that they will do a little bit of something. Okay. Here. Yeah, I'll get this bigger used. I think I'm gonna do here. I think I might double charge.
Oh, sorry, we have to.
Oh, we have to
reveal-
reveal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna reveal the 100.
One. Okay. And I will reveal.
Flip it.
So you've got.
One
One
here,
here,
one
one
I
there.
think underneath those guys.
Yeah, you want to flip this one. Okay. Hey.
Oh.
Alright, kick up.
So yeah, I'm gonna double charge these guys.
Skeletons. I should keep that handy.
What's the range from him to your flying dudes? Are they in range to charge him?
That should be.
Like just?
Just.
How many wounds does he have on him now?
He has 2 wounds on him. No, 4 wounds on him right now.
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna do a double charge here. These guys in the front, these guys in the flank.
Yep.
These guys are gonna go into these boys, or maybe not. They're slightly pushed forward with your guy. Yeah, it's the 150.
150. 150 by 50. You know. Hold off.
Here. Those guys just have 2 wounds.
These guys?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, they have 12?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll take them and flank these guys.
Full kill.
Is this the nerve on your death dogs?
10, 12 or something. Let me check. 10, 12.
Okay, yeah, these guys are going to go into the flank of them.
Right.
Bonk.
Yep.
captain is going to go into these guys.
Okay.
Do they have regen?
Oh, they might actually. Whites. No, no regen.
These guys are going to go into the Dwarfs.
Yeah.
And then I think I can fit both of these guys.
I'm thinking you can.
Do you have a 150 and a 120?
I certainly do. It's 150. 120 by 40, right?
I don't see that. I've got enough room.
100 by 50.
I don't think we can have
Okay.
150s.
120 by 40. Oh, okay.
I'll
Okay.
leave these here.
Okay, yeah, you use them later. Yep.
So maybe
Okay.
what we will do then. Oh, should I just engage you all across the board, one for one? I wanna do that.
What's late in the game? Turn 4.
Yeah. All right. So these guys are. Oh. Boom.
Yeah.
These guys will fly over.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll just use that. Alright, cool. Yeah. So we know they're over there. Cool.
Okay, I think that is everything movement-wise. And then, so big boy over here. I think I'm actually gonna blast your dogs.
That's stealthy.
Do they? Fives and defense 2. Fives and twos. Or 4s and 5s.
Things 2.
Yeah, I'll blast the dogs.
Okay.
So fireballs and dogs.
Okay, see if it hits 5s on stealthy.
1.
Mm-hmm.
And 2. Nah,
Nothing.
nothing.
Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Okay, that works out for me.
Alrighty. So we'll just start at this side and go across. So starting here, we got a dwarf on large beast. This is 7 attacks. This will be 3s and 2s. Okay, so hits. And 4 wounds so far.
Takes 1 to 6.
And then 9, 4s, and 3s. 3s. Oh, shabby. 3s. Jesus.
Another 6.
Okay, and then I've got brutal.
12. So that's 13. So
13.
4. And
One.
again.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitive.
Yep.
Done.
With authority. Get out of here.
All right. These guys are gonna just shift to the right. Inch. Stuck. Fibers.
Yeah. The cloak of death.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Mhm.
And I think he's just gonna turn and go, "Hey guys." All right, let's go here next. So this is going to be 24 attacks, hitting on 4s with Thunder 1.
Yep.
So 4s and 4s.
24, so 12 should hit. And then, so 6 should be the wounds that come around from the side. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Good. All right. 4s. Oh yeah. Overachieved a little bit. 7. So 7 wounds so far.
All up. Okay.
Yeah. And then Dwarf Lord.
7.
Yeah, that's 5
Okay.
attacks.
Should work.
He's only got Crush 1. This guy, so 3s and 5s. Hits. Oh, 3s and 4s. 2 more wounds.
Okay, takes up to 9.
Okay, with brutal.
10, so 7 twice, I think. Or 6 twice. So that.
Where's the inspiring coming from? You don't have it.
I've got him, but he's out of range. Yeah, I don't have any, and that's.
That's it. That's a 10.
Oh!
Later, boys. Got a little overzealous there.
Oh, well, yeah, I hope to crush a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so these guys...
With defense 4, thunderous charge. Yeah, it's that whole hitting on 4.
Yeah. Those guys will do that. I think they will just keep looking that way. And you'll just chill? You'll just chill there. Okay, let's go here next. So it's all the same profile. These guys have, I'm assuming, 12 attacks. Well, so this will be 36.
So, for the cameras, they gave them, they upped the crushing strength to 2.
Yep.
And they dropped the melee down to 3 as well.
Yep.
Wow, nice.
So 3s and 3s.
So 24.
With brutal.
24, 18, 8, 16 wounds.
Okay. So lots of hits.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 19.
19, wow. Okay, double 1. And I have Morgoth over there. He's got a 9-inch. It's going to be probably out.
I think, yeah.
It's pretty close.
There you go.
And I'll just
Check to
double
be sure.
check.
That looks a little far for 9 inches.
And
I think it's almost more like 10 or 11.
9 inches. And it's just out. 10 would have been in.
There you go.
Okay, so
Yeah,
well, so much for that. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we'll push those boys forward 1 whole inch. Seems to be. I guess it's because I'm so short.
Yep.
And then yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one can I actually do anything.
Too wide.
So I think I will. I'm going to shift them to the left.
Okay.
8 inches.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. Those guys on the side. So, birds normally have 9 attacks. They will have 18. Alright, hitting on 3s with Thunderous 2. So 3s and 2s. Oh, I was about to say all of them? 5, 10, 12.
Yeah, double 1 twice. Some more nearby.
Once, and again.
There you go. Go.
Alright. Whiz.
Okay.
Alright, Stoneclaw Captain. 5 attacks. Boom. 3s, and he has Thunder 2 as well. You said these guys don't have regen, so don't get the extra crush. Defense 5 or 6 on these guys.
It depends 5.
So 3s and 3s. All hit. And 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay. They are only dash 14.
9 twice.
You got brutal. So you got brutal as well?
No.
Okay.
Didn't you say they were... How much did I do to them? 4. Yeah, just their dash 14. Oh, so I need 10 twice.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, those other guys over there, these dudes have 13 attacks.
Okay, let's give you some luck over on this side.
Weird number of attacks.
That is weird.
And this will be 4s and
13, not 15?
yeah, 13 attacks.
I guess they are only a troop, right?
I do have Thunder 1 and Vicious.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, wounding on
3s, rerolling
rerolling
1s. Hey, Jack.
Hey Jack, how you doing?
Vancouver. Nice.
And 3s, rerolling 1. So I got 1 reroll here. Go, so 7. Which is pretty good from 13 attacks. I'll take that.
7, yep.
Oh, and these guys are what? Dash 15?
That's 15, so you did 8.
There's an 8.
No reroll. 7.
Oh, one shy.
Whew. Okay.
Alright, we'll do the same thing with those death dogs.
Dogs.
So this is 4s and 2s,
2
rerolling
ones.
1s.
Yep. Oh, lots of ones. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, but you get to reroll them.
4. Oh my god.
Come on, third time lucky.
There we go.
Okay.
So 6, 7.
7 wounds. Okay, they are 10, 12, so you're going to need a 5.
There's 5.
5 and...
Are they within 9?
9, maybe?
Maybe.
That's a 12. That ain't going to be the one.
Once again, it might just be like, I don't know, you might be in. It's close.
Yeah,
you're
it's definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, we mentioned that earlier.
That's a 9. So
That's a
that's even more so.
So
They're done.
done. Whoops.
Okay. Here.
Not going good for this undead. Yep.
If we will.
All right, and then 9 attacks with these guys. That's 6. So this will be 3s and 4s because of my Thunder 2. Okay. Oh, 2.
2. Okay. 2. Okay.
And they're what? Dash.
10, 12. It's dash 12 or something. Right, it's dash 12. So 10. 8. Okay, so 2 wounds only.
All right.
Okay.
So that looks to be everything. So you're 4.
Okay, my turn 4. Alright, I get to actually do something. Alright, so here we go. 7. 6. Woo! That's a 7. That was a 7. That's a 7. There we go. Get out of the way. Moving. Okay, 7. So, I'm going to turn around here. Like that. Like that. Okay. 7. Maybe I'll get my research.
Yeah.
Just move it forward. You to hold it points out. And on an angle so they can flush. Okay. Over here. These dogs. Unfortunately, they can't just do this. Okay. This way. 6. That. These guys from the 12. So she is. So she's charging. So both the vampires are going after your
Alrighty.
Earth Elemental. Let's see if I can actually get something over here. Okay. Alright. Charging. There. 1, 1, and 1 I guess from the other one as well. Yep. Okay. It's going to be around. Okay. Whoops. Just going to dump over a bit. 6. Okay. He's okay. Let's just go there. Okay. Alright, over here. On. Counter charge. Counter charge. Counter charge. That is it. Spell casting. Alright, so let's do. I'm going to do Drain Life on your Lord dude.
Stoneclaw, whatever it is. Stoneclaw Champion.
defense 5 or 4?
He is defense 4.
Defense 4.
So
Okay.
4s and 3s.
Okay, Morgoth, it is drain life 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4s. Oh, jeez. Try that. Then 3s.
1.
1. Wow. Okay, I'm
Cool.
gonna give back 1 to this unit. So down 3. Okay. Then. And then.
Surge time.
I don't have anything surge over there. I do have Bane Enchant 3.
Oh, right. See, you passed this.
Okay, Mindful 3. Well, I'm going to cast Mind Fog on him as well.
Okay.
Okay, just for the one shattering if I'm successful.
Yep.
Okay, I am. So he's Mind Fogged. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's start 4 and over here. It's going to surge 10. This unit can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get lucky.
I want to see like 3.
No! give me good rolls for a change. 1, 2, 3. My God. My God.
Yes. The powers of being second.
1, 2, it is only 3. Well,
is.
I don't get to reroll ones. Boo.
You're just out.
Oh, that
You're
sucks.
looming.
Boo. Boo, that sucked. Okay. Now I don't have any special. Let me just double check. There's no special rules for him. No, not like the Empire of Dust. With extra rerolls. Nope. Okay. Fail. Okay. Short. All right. Hand-to-hand combat. Doesn't matter. The visual combat can't charge. Over here. Let's start. Let's get some business going.
Come on, Kragoff.
Oh, let's kill something. All I've managed to kill is 3 dogs after they've landed in and beat the hell out of me.
And that was at my command, not
Yeah,
yours.
right. I still kill them. Don't rain on my parade. Okay, so the one with Blood Rage has 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crushing strength 3. Hitting on trees.
Okay.
1, 2, 2.
4. Okay, and then 3s.
Always count on a large proportion of 1s and 2s. 3s.
2.
2.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other vampire has 7 attacks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s.
Crush 2.
Yep.
3s and 4s.
4 1s.
Okay. And then 4s.
I saw someone rolling like this on the Masters stream.
2. Alright. You can't even.
1 wound.
Oh, just 1. Okay. So you can't even break them.
Okay, but he does get 1 health back. Wow. That's not so good. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, you failed. Okay, over here. D6 plus 6. So 6, so that's good. 12. So that should be minus 3. Minus 4. Okay, so 4s and 4s. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like my dice rolling methods matter.
Alright.
Yeah, 1 less than
4s
average.
again.
I swear I've got to buy a lottery ticket or something. Just something's got to balance out.
2 more.
2 more.
8.
Up to 8.
So you need 7 twice.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? By the power of Momo. I'm using Momo's
You're
dice.
calling down the spirit of Garrett.
Spirit of Gareth. Help us. Yeah, there we go.
Nope. The spirit of Garrett is like, fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Even with my dice, fuck you! Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay. Over to here. 9 attacks, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'd say the curse of the newly painted army isn't affecting me.
Right. Oh, mine usually wins on newly painted army for me. Okay, so this is the wraiths, the whites. 9 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Ready? And then crush 1.
Crush 2.
Crush 2. Alright, so 3s and 2s. There we go.
Okay, but
Looking for.
yeah, but, like your nerves are probably something crazy.
It's 11, 13.
Okay. Yeah,
It's not.
okay. And 2s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 wounds.
To 8.
Okay, 7 wounds.
So 5 twice. We'll say goodbye to him. Oh no, sorry, 4 twice because he's shattered.
And then dread from him.
3 twice. You're gonna get rid of one thing. Feel good. There's one. There you go.
Finally. Oh, yeah, you're probably your wimpiest unit on the table. I'm thinking you probably don't have anything that's like dash 13. Okay, 12 attacks from the skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Hitting on 5s.
5s and 4s.
1, 2, 3.
4, I think. There was another 5 in this one.
Oh, I see. Okay, 4. Threes. Fours.
Yeah. 1. Okay. You can get rid of them with a 12
Yep.
because they don't have any inspiring over here anymore.
4.
Nope.
Four's my average. Look, average nerve rolls 4. Okay, I do have
All
3
right.
of these gold. I need to find my other gold dice.
Oh,
Because,
disappeared?
yeah, it's
Is it
yeah.
not with your dwarves?
Yeah, it could be with my dwarves. It's just I have so many such dice that I don't know where everything is. Okay, failed there. Over here. Okay, I think it's 10 attacks. Is it for the race? Yeah, 2, 4.
Well, you're doing enough wounds that I've got to go back to my box to get another wound.
Oh, my heart bleeds. Okay, hitting on 4s.
Okay. Yeah, that's 4. And then crush 1 or 2 from these guys.
Crush 1.
So 3s. Bard, come on, man.
1.
Okay, once again, the 12 will get rid of them.
7.
There you go.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, so pause.
Pause. Yep. Go for it. Right. Flip over.
Let's do this one.
Summary thing.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna get that one. Okay, and I'll flip this one. It's a 1.
Go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Back over to me.
Yeah.
5. Let's start. Okay. So I'm going to counter your horse, dude. Him. I'm gonna charge your death dogs. This fella. I'm gonna move this, but I am going to be hindered. Fence. So no. So, what did all the shifting stuff works like? And I could technically triple charge him with these 3, right? Because these guys would shift over.
And they're probably out of range.
It's 9. Because of their wild charge. They are in range.
9 for you. Yeah.
They're in range.
Jerks. Yeah. In range.
I think I will
Yep.
do that.
Okay, triple charge.
These guys are shift over. On the cloak there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just kind of move over.
I take down. So.
There.
There. Okay. Yeah, not looking good for the undead, like most of the armies off the table for 1 minute.
So maybe we'll do a double charge here as well. These guys will go in the front.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are chance. These guys, they just go boom, boom, boom. Sit right on that little number 2 there.
That's 7 wounds. Oh, never look up. Did I put any wounds on there? Yeah, you put one.
So I think I'll double charge these guys. So these guys will negative 1. I think.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And I can't see them because these guys are like 4. So I think what I'll do with them then is okay, so countering, fighting there, triple charge, going there, doing all that. You guys, what am I doing with you guys? Can't really see much of it. Maybe I should just. Nuts. Here. There's the Rangers. Alright, I think that is it. Movement wise. Better than doing nothing at all.
Yep.
So we will shoot with them.
Okay.
So this will be 6s and 5s. 4. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. 2. All right.
And that's it for shootings.
Okay.
All right, big boy. Crushing on dude here.
Yep.
This will be 4s and 2s. I was pissed that you came after him.
Wow.
2s. So 7
Takes up to 10.
with brutal.
Okay.
Make sure he's got brutal.
Yep.
Good earth. Yep. So 11, 16,
That's enough. And again.
and 16 again.
That's enough. And here's an individual. You can keep going forward into the
bird. Yeah. There we go. Let's do it.
Yep.
And she's got the shield, right?
Yep. So,
Okay,
she's
so this will be
defensive.
4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Well, still kind of pissy. Not as pissy, but pretty close. 3s. So 6 wounds
6. Okay.
with brutal. So 7 plus 5, 12.
Okay, she's fine. Okay.
All right, let's go over to fella here. So I
Okay.
believe he's got 7 attacks. Hitting on 4s because I'm hindered,
So,
and I lose 1 of my thunderous, right, from hindered.
yes.
So it doesn't matter because you're defense 2 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So 4s and 2s. Yeah, not super great.
Yep.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Does
Okay.
he have brutal? He does not.
3
So
wounds.
looking for
Nothing. Not enough. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
4 blight. 9 attacks. We'll do the dudes in the front here. So this is going to be 4s and 4s. Okay. 6 hits. And 3 wounds so far.
Okay.
And then 24 attacks from my dwarf regiment.
That's what you've been saying around. Used to be more ball blights in this list.
Okay, this is going to be 3s and 3s. Cool. That's going to be the coffin one, I think, right there. Okay. 3s. 5, 13.
16. 16. Yeah, that's about right. 13.
Okay,
Take
and
one.
then 5 from my Dwarf Lord.
16. And this whole
3s
stone.
and 4s.
Yeah.
And 2 more.
Okay, 18.
Plus Brutal.
19, double 1, and again.
Ha!
Hey!
Ha! 3 double ones, man.
So
Okay.
18, and he is currently devastated, so I'm gonna have to heal him up.
That's annoying. Okay.
Well, you know what? I can't heal him up because I need him to surge.
Okay, we'll head over here. So 9 attacks from, is it 9 attacks from those guys? Yeah, 9 from the guys in front. No Thunderous. Oh wait, yeah, I do have Thunderous.
From where?
From these guys. Because they haven't taken any damage. They came in afterwards.
Yes.
So this will be 3s and 3s.
Okay.
Okay, 8 hits. 5 wounds.
Okay, taking 7.
And 24 again.
Yep. 24 hitting on 3s. Fresh and doom.
3s.
What are you hiding, Desmond?
Okay. Ooh, actually, it's going to be 3s and 2s because I got Thunderous coming off the hill. Uh-oh. Lots.
Yep.
5, 10, 15.
Okay, double one it. 22.
There's 1.
And again.
2.
No double 1.
I've had 3. That's been plenty.
Yeah.
My share. Okay. Whew. All right. You are going to turn around. Bonk. You are going to. All right. These guys. 13 attacks. Okay. No Thunderous though, so I don't get any. Let's just be 4s and 4s. Which apparently doesn't really matter too much to me. 4s. Oh, there we go. Just 2. Oh, 1 CoK one. 2.
Over here. Yeah.
Nope, those guys there.
Okay.
What are they at now?
9.
So 6. Oh, CoK. So there's 1 and 2. All right. Well, Morgoth, you're looking a little tasty there.
Yeah. All looks like what? What? Yeah. The tar pit does not work against people who are faster. Yes.
Okay, and then we'll go back over there
Okay, over here.
for 9 attacks.
No thunder.
No Thunderous, so 3s and 6s. Okay, 5 hits. 6s, 1.
Okay.
What's he at?
2.
Roll high. Nope, nope. 6. And pause. Flip over
Reveal.
our last one. So,
Oh, there's yours right there.
boom.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Over to you.
Okay.
Turn 5.
Whew. Hmm. Okay. 7. So let's turn round. Yeah. On each way. Red. He is not looking very happy with his current positioning. Just going to go over to here. Right there. Maybe. Okay. Take that with him. Okay. She's charging. And that's charging. And he is going to counter charge. Counter charge. Counter charge. Hero. Okay. What's his defensive move before I do that?
Defense 6.
Oh,
And he's
13, 15?
Not gonna break them.
It's 13, 15.
Okay, I'm going after your hammers. Whatever they're called.
Shield breakers.
Shield breakers. Going to shield breakers. Okay. Yep, okay, so one,
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
one. So all of them. All of them. Okay, now over here, Morgoth. What are you going to do, Morgoth? Morgoth, speed 7. He has to help. You know what? I don't really have much over here but this guy. If I can go 14. Fine.
Still cast.
Still cast, which is
The
a
cheeky bugger that he is.
I'm gonna do over here. Okay. So it's known. It is known. Okay. All right. Spell casting. Drain life on those guys.
Okie dokie.
Drain life 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4s and 3s. Oh,
Oh, why can't I do that for melee?
Morgoth is just like, fuck you.
Yeah. And 3s.
There you go. 6.
6.
Ouch.
Okay. 6 wounds, and those guys are going to be
Man.
healed all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Morgoth was pissed.
Yeah, like, what the hell's going on? You're failing me! Okay, Surge 10 into this unit.
He should have cast Drain Life on his
Oh,
own
he's
guys.
still got, let's do, yeah, Bane Chant.
Yeah,
Bane Chant 3 on the,
there you go.
get it just.
Chance it.
Whew.
Ooh, bye-bye, birdies.
Okay, well that's what I'm hoping to do. Okay, but yeah, turn 5. Alright. So that is that. Okay, the third. Okay, it's under there somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Surge 10 on that unit there.
Yep. Need 2.
Plenty.
There you go.
3,
Schmack
4.
it. That's,
Four.
you just
Yep.
needed 2.
So they will be hindered.
Yep.
No, I don't believe I have Strider, but not that it matters. Hindered. But you know what? Hopefully with being on pause, being hindered, but triple attacks in the rear, that should take care of him. Okay, and that's it for that. Hand to hand, let's go. Let's go, Lady Blood Rage Vampire.
Bring it on, girly.
Auntie Flo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hitting on 3s. Cock.
You're getting angry now.
Yep, crushing 3.
Okay. 3 again. 5.
Yep.
Okay. 8.
And she has blood rage. She has life leech 3, I think. Life leech 3. Okay, 6, 5, 3.
Alright, you need 11 twice.
Hang on, has she been hit by anything?
That was the first time she got hit.
Oh, by you.
Yeah, because I overran
Oh, that's
killing
right.
her.
Okay, because I'm like, okay, so 3 and
11 twice, because he self-inspires.
yeah. 8, 10.
Close, but not enough.
Oh, not enough. Not enough. Okay, over here. The death pack has 12 attacks hitting on 5s. 1, 2,
5s
3,
and
4, 5,
6s,
6,
unless they've got
9,
any.
10.
Well, they wouldn't have
Vicious.
thunderous anyway. So 5s and 6s, rerolling 1. I see 2. I am riding a big freaking bear, so nothing.
Okay, and then from the rear, it's going to be lots of attacks, so it's going to be 27 attacks. So that was 12.
Well, they have to crush too.
2.
4s and 4s.
6, 12, tries 24, 27. There we go.
What's he got? He's got 15, 17 nerves.
Oh, that's huge. 17.
All right.
Hitting on 4s.
See what the 4s do for you. I think you're like about half and half there.
Yeah, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of 5s and 6s. I think that was actually a really solid hit
1,
roll.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
So 16 hits.
Yep, yep.
Okay, let's see how your wound conversion is here.
Defense 6.
Defense 6, so 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay, 12 twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He only had 1 wound on him to begin with.
Oh, but still 27 attacks from the rear
I
on
know.
4.
It's just-
Yeah, okay. So should have been, what was that? So 27, so half, say 13, and then half, so
Another-
6 wounds,
Yeah, another 5 or 6 wounds.
and brutal. Okay,
Okay.
not 8, 9, 10,
14.
11.
No.
Not. Okay, so well, that sucks, buds. Yeah, it's gonna be really bad because now you're probably within range to.
Well, they're only speed 8. They don't
Okay,
have
well,
the
they'll-
wild charge.
Okay, whew, they'll be out, but that's all right. You'll charge and shoot. Okay. All right. So, did these guys do any wounds? They did none,
They
right?
did nothing.
Nothing. Okay. These guys did some wounds. They have life leech 1. What's life leech 1? One back. Okay, let's work our way over here.
Okay, I'm going after these boys.
So,
4s
D6
and
plus
2s.
6.
So 8
8,
attacks, 4s and 2s. Which they're already at 9 wounds, so there is a good chance that you're gonna. Is that 3, 4? 4 hits.
Yep.
Okay. 2s. 3.
Oh, I'm devastated.
Oh, you're only supposed to be rolling half that amount.
Yep.
So reroll. So you had 8.
8, so 4. And -1 to hit. So
Oh, is
3,
it
5
-1 to hit
as
when
well.
you're devastated as
Yep.
well? Oh man, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just half. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh shit.
Didn't do a thing. Okay, and over there. Let's go with my 10 attacks. 2, 4, 6,
All right.
8, 10. Hitting on
4s
4s.
and 2s. All right. So 4 hits. I mean, they're at 7 already, and they only have
Yeah.
11, 13 nerves. So
Yeah, I just don't want any
so
one.
3 more.
3
so they're up
more.
to 10. So you just need 3 once. There you go.
Yep, gone. Alright. They get stopped and up the back, and they will D6 forward. 6, so right up against you. Right, there we go. Okay. Alright, so that's that, and that's the end of my turn. Your turn 6.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll counter here. We'll counter the dogs. I think. We want to counter dogs, or do we want to turn around? Yep. Team range. Charge your little dude there. Yeah, well, range. Looks not sure. Yep. Might do that, because he's a pain in the ass. But these guys are going to charge out and charge into him. Where are we? Yeah, basically. Okay.
Yep, yep.
These guys, I think they'll just leave where they are. Shoot those dudes over there.
Okay.
And then we'll continue the triple charge business here.
Yeah.
Try and get rid of him. You're gonna just stay right there.
Yeah.
This is my 6. Okay, so where are we standing at right now? So, is it only the objectives on your side that I can get, or is it anyone can get any of these? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Because I think they just count as objective tokens, don't they?
I think so. I think so, but it might actually have the language.
I'll quickly
Look it up.
take a look here. Scenario. Come on, scenarios. There we are. Smoking mirrors. 1 victory point for each bluff counter marked with 1 that you control.
Okay.
So yeah,
Both
it-
sides.
any of them. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Then, as it stands right now, I've got 2. What's the unit strength on these guys?
Unit strength
We might be equal
of
there.
unit strength of 2. No, unit strength of 1.
Same with my guys. So that one's canceled out for now.
I can get this one fairly easily. So that's 3 for me. No one's got that one right now. Oh, no one's got that one. So that's about it. So right now it's 3 to nothing. You get last turn.
Yeah, will I have anything left on the table? Last turn, that's the thing.
Am I in your flank with my birds here? On that front marking. Big deal. I mean, because
we have a measurement. But
you're obviously more on this
actually,
side.
yeah. If I put it on the line there, it's in the line.
So what we're gonna do here then is a double charge. These guys will go in your front. It's the right width. Whatever, close enough. These guys.
Yep. Okay, would have been better to just go in the position.
These guys.
Clock, sirs.
just
Yes.
back up here.
So I don't know again.
These fellas are gonna
Thank you.
run.
Yeah, I've adjusted it.
And I think that. So shooting, these guys will shoot them.
Okay.
12 attacks, 4s and 5s. Yeah, 5s. 4s and 5s. Yep. 4. 5s. Nothing. Okay, big boy here. 4s and 2s. He's still hungry. He's pissed.
It depends, it's only 4 now.
2s. So 7.
Takes up to 10.
It's brutal. So 11.
And again.
Lots.
And enough.
Toast.
Yep.
He's going forward. 2. Enough? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be enough.
Alright. Boy there into the dogs. So I don't have any thunderous left, so I think I've just got my crush, which doesn't matter for the dogs. I don't need events 2 anyway. 3s. 2s. 4 wins.
7. And we're going to use fella.
No brutal.
5. And again.
I don't think so. Oh, is he within 6?
Maybe. Maybe. No, he's out.
Nope. So they're toast.
Boo.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna turn around
Base.
and
Okay.
face these fellas.
Okay.
So that's not too.
Okay. Let's go here. 12 attacks. What's his defense?
Defense evolution used to be 6. It's now 5.
These guys have crush 1 in melee. So 4s and 4s.
Yeah, rangers are awesome. Yeah.
Which I actually didn't take into account when I went against your horseman. I only gave him the thunderous off the hill. So they should have had crush 2, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay, takes him up to 9. Sorry, takes him up to 5. It's the first time he's been hit. Okay, 9. Not enough.
Fourth double 1 for
Yeah.
me. I guess the gods are trying to
Trying to
even things a
balance.
little
I
bit.
need a double 1 here again.
Okay, 9 attacks.
I can just double 1 it. We'll see
Sure.
what happens.
Oh, because he's already devastated.
Yeah, double 1 twice, and again. Yeah, you'll do a wound and so on. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Well, it's going to be a very quick cleanup for me at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Positive.
The only advantage to it's gone.
Yeah.
I think I'll just leave those guys.
Okay, over there. We'll do the guys in the front first. So 13 attacks. Get thunderous. So this is going to be 4s and 5s.
Okay.
is 2 so far.
2 so far, okay.
And then 18 attacks at the side. I think these guys are also under 2. 3s and 4s.
So 6 rolls.
5.
Okay, 7. Okay. 7,
14.
14. Roll again. Going.
So, I think I'm just going to leave them as they are. These guys be able to.
All the way around.
All right. And I think that is my 6.
Okay, mine. Okay. I'm going to need this because I want to see. Do I pick that? Yes, I can. Alright. Charging your big dude.
Oh, you didn't take any wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Fly over the top and into you.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Maybe I can. I can get myself some points here. Oh, what else do I have? Morgoth.
And him.
And him. Okay. Morgoth is going to move his 7. Let's move 7 up. Yeah. Alright. Okay. And him, he's taking damage. He really can't do squat. What can he do that will
Run away.
help the battle? They've taken 9 wounds, right?
Yep.
What's their nerve? Not that it matters.
Dash 15.
They're on a 0, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to break them. I'm not going to break them. You know what? This individual doesn't need to disengage, so it's going to go boom, straight into you. I'm going to go for the one hit.
This is LeBiff's undead brother.
Right, exactly. I should actually bring them over here for stuff that
Call
you
him
can't see.
Hambone.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so casting over there, drain life 7. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6 on the guys on the objective.
Alrighty. Yeah, 4.
4.
And then
Piercing 1.
3s. 3.
3, and then I'm going to do Mind Fog 3.
Sassy. So 1.
Okay,
So they're up to 4.
drop to
They're
4.
dash 15, so you need 11.
Okay, I'll just see if my Dread comes into play here.
Oh, I would.
Dread. Yeah,
I
-1 wavering red. I just didn't know if it was like melee.
Okay, so you need 10.
10.
10 once.
Oh, so a 5. 5 and a 1. That would have been great. Okay. Okay. Over here, it's going to be 18 attacks. 2,
Yep.
4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Crush 1 or 2?
Crush 2.
2. Alright. 4s and 4s. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's about 50-50, I think. Right there. 8.
1, 2, yeah, just under.
Just under. Okay. And 4s again.
Give me 5.
This could be big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. You're at 13. So you need. Does he have brutal?
Sure do.
So you need 5 twice.
6.
Yeah. There you go.
Boom.
Damn.
Okay, D6 forward. 2.
Woo. Bard's gonna get some points.
We're gonna get points. 2 points. There we go. Alright. The Leash King. 1 attack with 5 up.
5s and 6s.
Okay, and that's it for me.
All right.
Rolling a dice. End of the game.
Let's see if we're
Put me out of my misery.
done here.
Okay, here we go. One more
Oh,
turn.
one more round.
Okay. Turn
right.
7 for you. 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
3.5. You've got plenty of time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go this
That
one.
one. Yep.
So what do we got left here? I've got that one, this one. Well, I mean, I'm gonna
Charge me.
charge in here.
Yep.
Just as I can.
Mm-hmm.
This one back there. Alright, what is
I couldn't get him out of arc.
This is,
Oh, I could have moved that to double and done it.
this is technically here. These boys. Have fun.
Yeah, right, Desmond. Oof.
Don't have nimble. So I'm not gonna be able to get close enough.
Yeah. See where it was going.
We'll try. Yeah, we'll just try.
Ping, ping.
Okay, so let's do my shooting there.
Oh, and their life leech would have healed them up.
Or are they completely healed?
Yeah. They had 2 on them before, then they had 1, and they got 1 more.
Alright, so 4s and 6. Oh no, I guess you would actually get cover from this.
Yeah.
So 5s and 6s.
Oh.
2.
Oh.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Dice gods want you to have those points.
Yeah, some
we'll go-
points, not a complete
some
blowout.
points. 9 attacks on your dude there. We're looking for 4s. And crush 1. So 4s again. So 4 wounds on your necromancer guy there.
Okay. That takes it to 9.
With brutal, so 10 plus 12.
And again,
5, so 15.
14 is done.
15 because of brutal.
Yeah.
And then Morgoth over there. What's the defense?
Defensive 5.
4s. 1, 2, 6. 1. So just 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, that's enough to stop him spell casting.
Nothing there.
Okay, 1 wound.
And that's me done.
Okay.
You're 7.
And my turn. Okay, well, yeah, well.
You're not leaving that
Just
behind.
gonna face for the hell of it. Okay, he is going to countercharge.
Yep.
Okay, melee. Yep.
Oh.
Take your dice out. Go. Okay, and I need a 5 to hit. And I roll 1.
There you go.
Okay, and that's a good game.
That's
Good
it.
game.
Good game.
Okay, I'm just going to put the music on, and I'm actually going to fix the microphones because the other thing should be charged now. So we will be right back.
Oh, do we need to put those ones back on?
Yeah, we will. Yeah. Oh, music back on.
Undead should have taken the first turn to.
Not with only speed 5.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Like, I did kind of want him to go first, to try and get some more stuff into range for like my hounds and that kind of stuff. But honestly, I mean, other than my dwarf infantry, I could outrange you with a lot of my stuff.
Yep.
And that was handy because then I could also hit you with my shooting from afar.
Because I was fairly low on defense. Your 3 units of, it's 2 units of rangers.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw you took a unit off.
Yeah.
2 units off turn 1.
Yeah, that was, I mean, a complete surprise. I mean, I was hoping I would do enough damage to kind of like, you know, plink away a bit, but yeah, take 2 units off right away. That went quite well. But this basically went exactly as I thought it would. Once you had shared the map with me and I saw how the layout for everything was, I was like, I know exactly how I'm going to set everything up to take best advantage of everything that I've got. I knew that he could basically hold a flank on his own because of this small space in here.
Yep.
And
I managed to get it, which is
that still worked out really well for you, but you had to devote a lot of resources to just one guy.
And I had problems managing the range to get to him.
Yeah.
Just what I really needed was my chaff to be further out in the flank, because I had to slow down coming up to you because I didn't want to give you the charge.
Yeah.
And my chaff was out of the way.
Yeah.
And also that formation, which normally I would run my list in 3 battle groups.
Yeah.
This time I just did basically one big thing, a tar pit, but that only works when your enemy has to engage you.
Yeah.
And because you were so much faster, you were able to move.
And I was already advanced so far up the board with my scouting.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I really like about that is that already I can go boom and project a bunch of even though like after that it's hard for them to get that little bit. I mean, it helps that these guys have wild charge 1, which gives them that little bit more, and then having the throwing mastiffs giving me that 12-inch range to kind of be like, sure, you can come in a little bit. And you might be out of my charge range, but I can still throw this at you and do some damage.
Yeah. If I'd gone with, as I would my the undead dogs with the cav as one battle group with the vampire.
I had kind of expected you to put them on this flank.
Yeah.
And I thought we'd match up cav to cav.
Normally that's what we've done, cav to cav, or both units of wraiths and both units of whites.
Yeah.
And then maybe the cav over here perhaps to like go after whatever came through. But yeah, I tried a different thing with the army. Didn't work. The rolling didn't help.
That happens.
Yeah, that happens. So yeah, it was interesting to see how it played. Now I'm thinking your army against my Sylvankin or my League of Rordia would be in for a much harder time.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's the thing, right, is all of my infantry units and all of my cav units are all defense 4.
Yep.
So if I come up against anything with shooting piercing, even shooting 4+ without piercing,
ogres with lightning bolts,
it could be a little more disastrous. Like when I saw that you had placed me up against your undead, I felt pretty confident I was going to win.
Yeah.
Just based on the punching power that I have with like the formation and these guys.
Yeah.
And being able to have that defense 6 from a couple of my sort of key units to just get them in places that they can hold up stuff with that high defense.
Yeah, this fella here, it took me quite a bit of resource to get over there. Probably, maybe, that one, 4, if I could have got enough mass over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like really what I wanted to try and do was try and draw you in for me to get your flanks, but you just hung back.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I'm too slow to really catch you.
Well, and that was kind of I was like, I don't want to expose my flanks because I've been at the end of your surge shenanigans too many times. And I just told myself, I was like, I've pushed myself up. You have placed so many of your points right in the center because you've got to get to them with your shambling.
Yep.
So I was like, as long as I kind of sit back here and wait to see how you engage, and with you like throwing your cav in, if you hadn't bounced and if you had managed to take out both of those units, it would have probably been a very different story.
Honestly, I expected both of those to have a good chance of like, 7s or 6s of taking those off, but like 9s and 10s and 11s was not what I was looking for.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you send a single regiment of cav unsupported into a unit. It's likely going to bounce off, and they're not vampire cav. If they're vampire cav, different story.
Well, exactly. You're hitting on 4s instead of 3s. I mean, it really depends on that hit roll. I mean, the Thunderous 2 is great, but only if you have enough hits to back it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I mean, I'm still surprised at how much damage I did compared to how little you did to me. I was expecting to lose a bit more, but yeah, I think overall it performed exactly the way that I'd wanted it to. I'm really happy with this initial army that I've put together.
Yep.
So we'll see. I mean, I'll have to take it through the rounds at club and see how it matches up against some other armies.
Yeah, see how it goes up against either my Sylvankin or my
like Rordia, or even some of the maybe like your shootier dwarf list.
Dwarfs. Yeah, dwarf on dwarf.
Yeah. So we will see. But yeah, overall pretty happy with it.
Okay. Hopefully the looks like the sound's working. Hopefully it's synced up. Yeah, stupid. Okay. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
You can go watch the master streams now, now that you've watched the I was going to say the better quality.
Yeah,
no.
the more interesting stuff.
Yeah, the more interesting. I won't say quality because, it's all issues galore.
Yeah.
And, so thanks for watching, and we will, a couple weeks, maybe a month. We'll see. All right,
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.